Hello. Okay, so this is video number 3 of my 6-part series, I guess you could say, on how Thrive can help you in your life and how I break down my tasting presentations when I go to someone's house and do a demonstration. So today, for this video, I'm going to talk about money. Some of us love it and some of us hate it. And if you're like me, I love it when I have it and I hate it when I don't. So I like saving money when and wherever possible. And Thrive, using Thrive Life Food helps me to save some money. So I'm going to highlight a couple different ways that can be done. So the first one is, how many times have you gone to the grocery store, probably without a list, and you impulsively buy things because they're on sale, or they're on the end cap so you see them, or you think, do I have one of those? Maybe I should get another. Or that looks really good, I really want one of those, right? I heard a woman say once that she bought $60 marshmallows because she went in for a bag of marshmallows, and by the time she walked out, she had $60 worth of food because she was impulsively buying. So we all do it. We spend a little more than what we need to when we're at the grocery store, and grocery stores are smart. Their carts are designed to be filled. Like, it just is something in our psychology that we fill them. Where they put things at eye level, the sale stickers, the 2 for $5 stickers, the end caps, everything has been designed to get the consumer to spend more money. So just keep that in mind next time you go to the grocery store. Shop with a list and see what else you want to add when you're there. Thrive Life Food is just another grocery store. You just order it online, it comes to your door instead. So it's food, it's just a different way of getting your food. Okay, another way that Thrive saves me money is that I don't throw out near as much food as what we used to. They've done studies about this, and the average household throws away between 20 and 40% of their food every single month. That's a lot of food. So you might as well, to give you a visual, you might as well go to the grocery store and buy 4 bags of food and leave one of them behind. That's how much you're wasting every single month. And that's a lot of food. That adds up really fast. So don't throw your food away, right? Use Thrive. You won't be throwing it away as much. And on that note, I don't know about you. I've got a can of the strawberries right here. These are the whole strawberries. So they have 2 air packs in there. Isn't that interesting? But those are the Thrive strawberries, the whole strawberries. These are really good to put into smoothies or as, cake toppers, or you can bash them up and make a powder out of them and put that powder into icing sugar. But the thing that I love about the Thrive food is that there's no unwanted surprises. I don't know about you, but whenever I look at berries at the store, I always root through the little containers. Whenever I do that, there's always mold, or there's always one that's mushy, or for other things like peppers, it's kind of a rotten surprise because I always seem to get a pepper that has already started to turn on the inside, so that really irritates me. I don't like it when that happens. So you're not going to be throwing as much food away, and you're not going to be getting as much half bad food, right? We talked before about how our food is actually picked fresh. It's fresh and it's preserved fresh so that it's going to have a long shelf life because it's fresh and because of the freeze drying process. So every way is a win with how we do our food. Now, if you are in Canada, you have probably figured out by now that the pricing for Thrive is in American dollars. This is a good thing, okay? Even with the exchange, which is a little sucky right now. And people are like, no, it's not a good thing. Yes, it is. So if we paid Canadian dollars, we would pay a hugely inflated price just because of, yes, the exchange and then the taxes and then licensings and all of that, right? Those costs have to be covered, and we're the ones who are going to be covering them, okay? And also, I cut out of the paper about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, this example. I'm not going to read it because it's pretty wordy. But basically, it's this guy who was buying a pergola for his deck. And in the US, it cost him about $472 with gas, $522 US. If he did the same thing here in Brandon, it would have cost him $1,044. So right there, he's saving $500. So keep that in mind, that paying Canadian dollars or whatever currency that is not US may not always be the best deal. So and even if the exchange is, I don't know, 30 cents extra to the dollar, if you're already throwing away 30% of your food, you've just saved the exchange right there. And shipping is free on orders of $100 or more for all your grocery items. Now that's a big deal because when I first started a few years ago, shipping minimum on every single order was $20, no matter what. There was none of this free shipping business. So they've made huge strides and they've worked with their shipping companies to get us better and better deals. So that's awesome. You're saving a ton of money just in shipping alone when you fill your delivery every month to $100 or more. Easy as it gets. The other way that Thrive is going to save you some money is that you are going to use what you need. So when I show you my strawberries, right? If I need a cup of strawberries, or whatever it is, cup of onions, cup of celery, I scoop out my cup and I toss it in my recipe and I put the rest back on the shelf. And then the next time I need it, I pull it off my shelf, I scoop out my half a cup or my 2 cups or whatever I need and put it back on the shelf until I used up the can. That might take me 6 months, and that's okay because everything is still fresh. It's still good. How long have you ever left a stalk of celery in your refrigerator before it goes limp or bad? Not 6 months. Hopefully not 6 months. That's gross. Clean out your fridges. But if you look at your fridge right now, what did you buy last week that you can't buy now or can't use now? There's probably something in there. We all do it. So another way that you're not throwing out the food, but also, you're actually using what you're buying, so you have a better value for the price you're paying. And then the other thing I'm going to highlight about how Thrive saves you some money is that you have what you need when your home pantry is stocked up. We call it the home store. Okay, when your home store is stocked up, you can save the time and the money by not having to run back and forth to the grocery store because, oh shoot, you forgot carrots or you need an extra pound of hamburger or whatever the case may be. You have it in your Thrive store, your own personal home store, okay? So that saves you a little bit of gas money. And less trips to the grocery store means less impulse buys, which means less food that you're bringing home, which means less rot that you're going to get. You see where I'm going with this? It all ties in back together. So when you purchase Thrive food, you have healthy, nutritious, and time and money saving food in your home, ready to go, ready to use whenever you're ready to use it. And that goes for the cans, the simple plate meals, everything. Everything for Thrive has a good shelf life from a year up to 25 years or more. Just depends what you're buying and how you're using it. I love Thrive. I'm really excited to do the next 3 segments. The next 3 segments, I'm going to talk about how to get the food, the benefits of hosting a tasting of your own, and of course the consultant opportunity and potentially making money by eating food. Hello. Easy as it gets. Okay, so stay tuned for those. We'll be doing those again shortly here. Otherwise, I encourage you to check it out. My website is www.thrivingsanders.canada.thrivelife.com. Okay, we'll see you next time.